Back in, guys, and another failed draft of this video, but never mind. You'll never know. It's thinking about the young man who lives in the basement. I did have a longer introduction to this, and how they're often stigmatized. The young man is often stigmatized. It's to do with feminism. It's to do with the state of our narcissistic society today, that nobody finds a place for anybody. You're on your own. The more you're selfish, the more you're shallow, the more you sound like you're the right sort of person when you're obviously the wrong sort of person, the more anything you haven't done right is a stigma. Anything you haven't got going for you is a stigma. No job, oh, you should have a job. No qualifications, oh, you should have qualifications. No, you're getting older, oh, that's no good now, is it? You're male. All these things add to something. You can't attract the opposite sex. People don't understand you. And there are two types of young male. There's the very toxic male, or there's with the very toxic mum and dad, or there's the very misunderstood, maligned, stigmatized male who they chuck out because they got no conscience. And the more narcissistic they are, they have to get rid of you. They have to make everything that's wrong with themselves and immature wrong with you. And there should be some acknowledgements of this from very clever pundits, that there are some very clever males, and males got the world where it is, as far as it is. Whatever a person's shortcomings, it will apply to women to some extent, but whatever person's shortcomings, try to look for what they got going for them. Try to look at their IQ, that they're switched on, that they've had mental health problems. Well, they wouldn't have had mental health problems as much if life had gone better, if people had treated them better. And what is it? You think you're running some mad eugenics program? It's eugenics in reverse, isn't it? And nobody looks out for the person who's got the assertiveness codependent problems. I've never even heard a party political policy for paying the homeless properly. That's how much they really care about the homeless. That's how much they really trust the homeless, who are majority addicts. But another category of homeless is you've fallen through the gaps and you can't cope. Well, they should help people to cope. They should help decent people to cope and give a homelessness, any kind of allowance to everybody, an allowance to everybody.